Hi, my name is Alyssa, and I'm 40 years old.
Hi, my name is Connor, and I'm 32 years old, and we live in Fort Worth, Texas.
And this is Financial Audit.
No. In the year 2022 would have been for 2021's taxes.
Yes.
So this would have happened in year 2022. Yes. You don't pay 2021's taxes in 2021 unless you're paying quarterly or something.
No, you don't. No. I just did the payment plan because I didn't.
What's your monthly payment?
It's like $198 is what.
That's horrendous. It's going to take forever.
Mm-hmm.
Is there interest on it?
When I called them, they said it was going to be below 8%, but probably 7.9.
Yeah, that's below 8, I guess.
Yeah.
So you're not really keeping up with the stock market if it's averaging like 8% a year, up years and down years combined. So why wouldn't we just pay that? Because don't we want to be able to retire at some point as well? Yeah. You're just losing out. Mm-hmm. Okay, then what happened in 2023? Because if I remember right at the beginning of the conversation, you said, well, I put money aside for taxes so that I can pay for his taxes because it's a contractor.
Because in 2023, so we did our taxes.
Also known as last year.
Yeah, so we did our taxes in March of this year. And he is a 1099 employee.
Sure.
And we didn't put anything back for his taxes. And
did you not get the forms from your employers necessary? All the people that hired you contractually?
I got the 1099 form.
Yeah. What was necessary?
Mm-hmm.
Even more so in 2023, we couldn't even do our taxes and had to do an extension because they didn't
Extension's
give us.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with an extension.
Give us his 1099 until like June. It kept getting lost in the mail. And so we didn't even.
Okay, but why do we owe?
So we owe because we didn't save for his taxes. And
why? That's different. You already knew taxes were coming.
I know.
In March.
So we also were paying childcare, and he wasn't making enough, and we were.
I don't give a shit. You knew that taxes were coming, and you guys can afford childcare, by the way.
Yeah, we weren't being smart with our finances.
That's not an answer.
We did not save. We weren't communicating with finances either. We didn't sit down with each other. Like I was still handling it by myself. But you guys said you do. But then we did not. In 2023, it was still all me. And at one point, I was done. I was like, here, I need you to take over this because I can't make my income any more than it is. And I need you to see where we're at because we're not making enough money to pay off the debt.
We're not even close to being able to be prepared for retirement, especially you. Mm-hmm. You're like
I know.
I mean, you're a decade away from being able to take it out. 2 decades away from being able to take it out without any penalties. And you're 3 decades out, essentially. We're not even close to being able to take advantage of any kind of retirement, which means that your kids, they're going to feel morally responsible to take care of you when they see mommy and daddy not being able to pay bills because mommy and daddy do not have money, and who knows what Social Security will look like at that point.
And my mom is a financial advisor, so
why not ask her?
So frustrated.
But does she not know? You do not talk to mommy, financial advisor mommy?
So she doesn't give advice to family members. She's retired from that, but also
that's fair enough, I guess. But come on,
she would just be disappointed.
Like, she might not give like, here, buy this stock, but she would probably tell you like, hey, maybe don't have this debt, right?
Yeah.
Would she be willing to do that?
Yeah, no, and we've talked a little bit. Last time I saw her, I did tell her like we have like a lot of credit card debt that we're working on getting out of, but she would be so gosh.
And she doesn't know.
If she didn't know about the IRS,
why wouldn't she lean on her knowledge? I don't get it. I guess she doesn't want to give like full investment advice and stuff like that, but what's wrong with leaning on knowledge?
I don't know. I didn't want to disappoint my mom.
Okay, well, you are.
Exactly. I know a lot of stuff that you say, like, I'm like, yeah, my mom would say that too, but it's different. Like,
but you're making it worse.
I know.
You'll 2 years of taxes, dude.
Yeah. I would like to get them paid off this year if we can. Like that's one of my goals is to have them paid off before the end of 25.
Are we in alignment? I know you guys look at money. Are we in alignment with the spending of the household, where money is going, paying off debt, retirement? Maybe we know what happens in the past month, obviously not because you guys gave wrong answers, but okay, we pretend we do. Are you guys aligned on goals and understanding of what we want to do?
I think
so, yes.
It's rare for a couple on the show. Tell me what those goals are.
We want to get out of all of our bad debt. So all the credit cards, the taxes, and the car. And then we want to start
I want to start saving so
an emergency fund
on my 401k too. Emergency fund.
Investing more into our retirement.
Like we want all those things together. We just want to make sure we can get there. Because we want to do other things eventually one day. Like we want to be able to take our kids on trips. We can't do that if we are in debt.
No, because we chose not to pay taxes. Because I bet you could have paid taxes for last year if throughout this year you weren't just spending all your money on bullshit. Hey, I bet the 2021 taxes that we would have had to pay in 22 and 22,
pretty sure
we could have paid if we didn't take a $20,000 vacation.
Probably, and I probably had that money. That's probably exactly why I didn't pay them, because I knew we were going on that trip in June, because we did it in April. That tracks. So, yeah. I don't know. Like, I kept thinking like I can work more and pay this off, so let's just do a payment plan. And that's what I've always done my whole life. Okay, so are you saying 2023 is on a payment plan? So 2021 is on. Yeah, they're both on payment.
What's the minimum payment for?
So together, it's $198 for both of them.
$198 for both. That's going to take eternity, and then there's 9% interest on them. 8.
Yeah,
that's going to take forever.
Oh, just wait. There's more.
Oh, I know there's more, but I'm talking about the taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if. Like I feel like we're kind of wanting to prioritize the high interest credit cards while keeping the
IRS.
The sad part of 2021 is that we had the money in 2021 to pay.
I know, but if something goes wrong and you don't have an emergency fund, they're going to garnish wages. Like things get quick.
Yeah.
They have a lot more power, so there's a little more risk added, even if the interest rate is lower.
Yeah. So and when we did taxes in 2022, like I could have paid our taxes. That I had the money in our account. In 2023, we're already like a sinking ship when we did our taxes for 2023. Like this was and we hadn't saved the year before, and I felt like we were drowning. And that's kind of like our rock bottom when we did taxes in March of this year. That was like our rock bottom.
But I'm still concerned about the retirement. What does retirement like look like? How have you been doing retirement when you started working and everything?
I haven't yet.
He had this great idea of doing Robinhood.
Oh. Okay. What were you doing on Robinhood?
So when he started working in 2023.
A year ago.
He put his money, he opened up his own account separate from mine. And then, because this was money that he was supposed to be making to make up for what I lost by not being able to work that one extra day a week. And so he put his money in a separate account, and then he would put most of it in Robinhood and then pay his mom for childcare. And then by the time he was done with that, there was nothing left.
Yes.
What are you paying your mom for? To take care of the kid?
We used to, not anymore. Now she's in.
How much? Wait, so the paycheck would come in, and how would you most of it would go into Robinhood?
Oh, he would buy groceries because he wouldn't put it in our main account, and then he would pay his mom, and then he would do Robinhood, and it was really
how much would go into Robinhood?
It was just sporadic. Over the course of a year, I might have put in 5,000.
Or more. You made 20,000.
She seems to disagree.
25% of his income went to that, and then the other
What were you doing in Robinhood? Does this exist?
No, it's
because I don't have a statement for
Robinhood.
What happened?
Oh, he lost money.
Why? What were you doing?
I was just slowly investing it, and then one day I lost all my discipline and pulled it all out. Of the stocks and crypto I was in.
You should ask him what he had it invested in.
What did you have it in? That's what I'm trying to understand. What was in this account?
Well, it doesn't even matter what I was invested in. I pulled it all out and I started with options, made some money, and then blew it all up.
Oh, for sake.
Yeah.
I called my mom and she's like, that's basically gambling. I'm like, I know. Yeah.
So that was probably March this year.
And he wasn't working consistently.
March this year? Yep. This was just now.
He pulled it out in March and was like done with it in March.
Well, how much were you able to pull out?
Nothing, because it was like what?
No, I meant like I sold all the assets.
You're a little domineering, aren't you?
I don't mean to be. I am controlling though.
Do you feel like she just like talks for you? Because I want to hear your thoughts on it, but I feel like she just answers for you.
I mean, yeah, she does.
Give me your thoughts. I want to hear your answer on this.
Stocks and crypto I was in.
You should ask him what he had it invested in.
And start my family members more.
No,
you're such a controlling bitch.